If you want to be the best criminal, you're around a whole lot of criminals that's doing the same thing or even higher than what you're doing. So
Right.
if you want to educate yourself and be the best criminal,
That's a
you can
good
get out
point.
and be a better criminal than you was before.
Right.
You got
Right.
to rehabilitate yourself. I'm like, man, where y'all see that movie at? A movie? No, such and such got the book. I can't read, homie. I only made it to the 5th grade. I only passed the 5th grade. I can't read. And Donna Goins' books is not that intricate. So when I got that book and I knew and I started feeling down about myself, about like, damn, I can't even read, homie. That's when I started, I gotta teach myself how to read. And I started putting stuff together. Prison don't
Okay.
rehabilitate you. Prison make you
Because they just put you in a box.
listen, if you want to be the best criminal, you're around a whole lot of criminals that's doing the same thing or even higher than what you're doing. So
Right.
if you want to educate yourself and be the best criminal,
That's
you
a
can
good
get out and
point.
be a better criminal than you was before.
Right.
You got to
Right.
rehabilitate yourself. You got to sit down and know, boom, I'm gonna give you situations of me, right? I had to sit down and listen to cats run around talking about Donna Goins' books, right? Oh man, you read Crime Partners, da 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 da. And when they telling the story, it's like a movie to me. I'm like, man, where y'all see that movie at? A movie? No, such and such got the book. You know what I'm saying? I can't read, homie. I can't read. I only made it to the 5th grade. I only passed the 5th grade. I can't read. And Donna Goins' books is not that intricate. So when I got that book and I knew and I started feeling down about myself, about like, damn, I can't even read, homie. That's when I started, I gotta teach myself how to read. You know what I'm saying? And I started putting stuff together. I'm like, And so everything from now, when I started getting better with reading, it was like a challenge. And then plus I was on the boxing squad, right? So on the boxing squad, uh, I had my trainer. One day I wanted to get in the ring and spar when he had me just on training, focus mitts, going out there to run, you know what I'm saying, heavy bag, footwork, different things like that, right? Uh, I'm trying to get in the ring. It's been like a year, man. I'm trying to get in the ring. He like, no, you ain't ready. I get mad at him. You know, he put me in the ring. I couldn't even hit the dude. The dude he was shorter than me. He was older than me though. The dude beat the shit out of me on in the ring, right? And he stopped it. He come get me. He was like, I want to ask you something. Since you don't want to listen to me, what do you want out of this? You know? I was like, I'm trying to get like you. He said, that's the wrong answer. He was like, I might as well leave you alone right now. You know what I'm saying? He was like, you putting a ceiling on yourself. And I couldn't understand it. He was like, you can beat everybody in this gym. You could beat everybody out there in the streets. You could beat all of them people, but you will never be able to beat yourself. You your own best competitor. If you're going to compete with somebody, you try to be better than yourself. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to always have something to climb for. You know what
And
I'm saying?
you in your own race. You
You
get
see
what
what
I'm
I'm talking
saying?
about?
Life is your own race. You're not racing. I can't compare my life to LeBron James. That's his life.
Exactly.
That was his path.
Exactly.
We on two different races.
Exactly. And you try hard enough, and you got that ambition and drive, you could pass LeBron. Why would you pass LeBron and be content with that? You see what I'm saying? I'm content because I passed him. No, I'm gonna keep on building me some goals to accomplish. And that's what I've been the whole time, you know? So I gotta salute it. I learned a whole lot while
That's
I
a
was in
good
prison.
point, man. I like that. That prison doesn't rehabilitate you. You rehabilitate you.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree with that. I
I
agree
didn't
with
have
that.
listen, I didn't
Yep.
have family. I didn't have no outside connection. My homeboys that I knew, they was all locked up or dead, right? So I'm sitting up in the box doing life without the possibility of release, with no outside connection, nobody sending me money, nobody sending me letters. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my grandmama probably like once a year, tell her happy birthday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? People like, how you able to build businesses and stuff while you incarcerated if you ain't got no outside connection? You create your outside connection, right? The way you create your outside connection, you got pen pal sites. Instead of me writing females on the pen pal sites and being like, hey, say, check this out. I'm looking for a woman like this. I was like, nah, I'm gonna change the whole narrative. I'm finna make it as a help wanted ad. This is the businesses. This is what I got. I got the LLC to this. This is what I do. And I lay out the whole foundation of what I'm trying to do and what I need from them.
Yo, it's crypto blood, Detroit flow, screaming from the D. knowing what to show. Indicators are wrong point. OG since 12, invested in trade, living life like a pro. I rough.